How's it going, everyone? As we are heading into another week of new PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 game releases, I want to highlight the games you should be aware about. We've got a free-to-play game coming from Ubisoft, a pretty major game coming from Rebellion, of course, one of their big franchises, and a couple of other pretty notable releases as well, so we'll get to all that in just a little bit. Let's start off with the free-to-play coming from Ubisoft. That is Roller Champions. Yes, it's finally dropping, and the release of this kind of came together pretty quickly. It's been announced for a little bit, but the game notes, as a roller champion, you compete in a team of 3 against 3. The rules are simple. Take the ball, make a lap while maintaining team possession and score. You can go for more points by completing additional laps before attempting a goal. After each game, you gain fans, customize your character, and ultimately unlock impressive fan celebrations. Roll up to glory. The official website has some more information, and before I get into that, I wanted to say that, you know, from free-to-play standpoint, I know it's not for everyone. Some people are just against free-to-play games in general, but outside of the free-to-play aspect of this game, the game itself is super unique, so at the very least, I hope some people will give it a chance and see how it stacks up from a gameplay standpoint. Again, it is a 3v3 sports game where you go head-to-head against the opposing team through speed, wit, crushing tackles, and daring dodges. Be the first team to reach 5 points by throwing the ball through the hoop. And it notes, gather your team and compete, team up with up to 2 players, and dive into Roller Champions gameplay, which combines fun competitive action and collaborative team play. Take advantage of passes, tackles, and team moves to win against your opponents and climb that leaderboards. And of course, there is going to be quite a bit of a customization aspect. I know from a free-to-play standpoint, that is always something of a talking point. Customizability usually leads to the various microtransactions that are going to be in the game, but nonetheless, it notes, create and customize your sports legend, create your own character and customize your outfit as you progress, unlock the best gear as you progress, including skates, helmets, fresh attire, gloves, goal effects, emotes, air poses, player titles, and banners. So you're going to be unlocking a lot of stuff in the game as well. You're going to be able to build your fan game, more fans in the arena bleachers as you complete spectacular actions and progress to bigger stadiums, unlock sponsors, choose sponsors, and complete their contracts to get sweet rewards, climb the ranks, progress through the ranked mode from the Garage League all the way to the Elite Champions League, and compete in game modes, enjoy thrilling, time-limited special game modes along the way. So it looks like it's going to have content that's relatively fresh along the way, and have to say, the map itself looks fantastic. The maps, I should say, they all look fantastic, unique in their own right, and hopefully that's something they'll add more and more of. Roller Champions is out on May 25th, so this one you can play in just a couple of days. Alright, next up we have Rebellion's latest in Sniper Elite 5. I've been talking about this one for a while. If you guys haven't checked out Sniper Elite 4, that game is readily available, super cheap. Go play that, and then you'll be excited for Sniper Elite 5. The game notes, the latest installment in the award-winning series, Sniper Elite 5 offers unparalleled sniping, tactical third-person combat, and an enhanced kill cam. Fight your way across the most immersive maps yet, with many real-world locations captured in stunning detail, and an improved traversal system that lets you explore more of them than ever before. The game features an expansive campaign, many real-world locations have been captured using photogrammetry to recreate a living, immersive environment, and multiple infiltration and extraction points and kill list targets provide a whole new perspective on each mission. Take on the Nazi plot solo or work with a partner with improved co-op mechanics, allowing you to share ammo, items, and give orders and heal each other. Use zip lines, slide down slopes, and shimmy along ledges to reach the perfect vantage point, and you have a high caliber customization in the game as well, where you can use workbenches to customize and upgrade virtually every aspect of your weapon. Change scopes, stocks, barrels, magazines, and more. Rifles, secondaries, and pistols all have a huge variety of options. On top of that, you can select the ammo to suit your target, from armor piercing right down to non-lethal. And you've got an invasion mode, campaign drop-in, PvP, and co-op, and tense adversarial multiplayer with 16 player battles. The game will be coming May 26th. It will be available on Xbox Game Pass if you do want to play it that way, but on PlayStation, obviously, it'll be a standalone release, again, dropping on May 26th. Next up, we have Kao the Kangaroo. This is one that I'm sure a lot of you guys are excited for if you are into platformers. Inspired by the golden age of 3D platformers, Kao the Kangaroo returns in a whole new adventure. Embark on an epic journey, master magical gloves, explore lush environments, and take Kao through his most grand tale yet. This is definitely something that looks like a throwback platformer, and I say that in the most positive way possible. Harkens back to some of the platformers you probably played when you were younger, but also visually, it's a super colorful game. It's a 3D platformer from veterans of the genre. Tate Multimedia featuring a plucky, cheeky, but a cutie Kao the Kangaroo on a quest to uncover the truth around the disappearance of his father. During his journey, Kao will explore a wide variety of beautifully detailed environments, such harboring secrets to uncover. At every turn, Kao faces new challenges. He'll have to use all his skills while learning some new ones, not all of them being natural to the world he lives in. As I mentioned, inspired by the heyday of 3D platformers as well as building on Kao's 21-year legacy, Kao the Kangaroo is packed with plenty of jumping, thumping, puzzle solving, and collecting, a whole new amazing adventure with all the charm you'd expect from not just the genre, but Kao himself. Kao the Kangaroo drops on May 27th. Next up, we have Pac-Man Museum Plus. If you're a Pac-Man fan, this is quite the collection. Okay, so it's going to feature a ton of games from the Pac-Man franchise. You've got Pac-Man, Super Pac-Man, Pac-and-Pal, Pac-Land, Pac-Mania, Pac-Attack, Pac-in-Time, Pac-Man Arrangement from the PSP version, Pac-Man Championship Edition, Pac-Motos, Pac-and-Roll Remix, Pac-Man Battle Royale, and you've got Pac-Man 256. All of that will be coming in one collection, and it will be dropping on PlayStation 4 on May 27th. So if you're a Pac-Man fan, this is something to definitely be on the lookout for. I myself am not a big Pac-Man guy. It's not one of the classics I got super into, but hey, I know tons of you are out there, so Pac-Man Museum Plus will be right up your alley. And lastly, this is a pretty interesting game that I'm pretty sure not a lot of you guys know about. It is an action-adventure 2D platformer, and that is Moo Lander. Moo Lander is a game where you take control over your civilization's last remaining spaceship to scour varied environments in search for the source of infinite amounts of milk. Tame the mighty cows, discover hidden secrets, solve puzzles, and fight intelligent enemies. Yes, while that sounds a little bit comedic at first, I have to say from a visual standpoint, looks fantastic. The art style looks great, and the gameplay looks super flashy as well. The combat notes: tame the mighty cows. These powerful bosses will threaten your mission. We have developed an advanced cow AI, and you will need to master your skills in order to match their superior intellect. Fight intelligent enemies. Over 20 different enemy types are waiting for you. Their mission to prevent you from achieving yours. Each one of them requires a unique approach in order to be defeated. You'll be able to upgrade your ship, a 12+ hour single-player campaign, and discover beautiful yet lethal handcrafted landscapes. During your journey, you will go through many different terrains, each with its own unique challenges, enemies, and puzzles. Moonlander is scheduled for release on May 27th, and that's gonna do it for me. Again, as I've said in other new games this week videos and just covering games in May, more quiet releases. We don't have a ton of heavy hitters. However, this is a time to either tackle your backlog or give a chance to some of those games that are going a little bit under the radar. And Sniper Elite 5, that's a pretty major release, so don't get that twisted. Roller Champions is something I know a lot of people are going to check out. At the very least, it's going to have a lot of buzz initially. We'll see if that's going to be sustainable in the long term, but that's going to do it for me. Let me know what games you guys are excited to check out this week, if any. What are you going to be adding to your wish list and maybe check out down the line? Sound off with all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.